Okay, he's playing first as expected, and yeah, we can keep this hand. We're on the draw, we're fixing all colors, we have one of our 3-drop creatures. It's like the one I least like to see right now, but it can at least block an Orchard Spirit, so we'll have to accept it. Selfless Cathar, he's off to a fast start. And we are definitely not off to a fast start. I can do turn, what, 5? Turn him into a 5/5. That's not terrible. Might be able to stabilize with that. Depends on how many Slayer of the Wickeds he's got. Alright, well, that's a little less realistic now. One-Eyed Scarecrow looks pretty good. I definitely am happy to drop that card soon here. And then Screeching Bat. Probably start with the Screeching Bat. That'd be a little bit smarter since he's a little more aggressive. Cleaver. That's pretty good. Caravan Vigil looks pretty bad right now. Okay, well, I'm going to be on defensive now, so I'd rather lose the Scarecrow, and I'll make him tap that down on his turn, and then I'll play the Screeching Bat on my next turn, plus Caravan Vigil, so got that going for me, I guess. Otherwise, I'll totally make this trade. I don't have a problem with that. With Spider spawning in the deck, I can do this. This is okay. I've got good late game in this deck, so this is a trade that I'm totally willing to do, especially with a makeshift Mauler right here. That looks way better. That like worked out perfect. Because now, even if he equips Butcher's Cleaver, Abyssinian Priest isn't a threat anymore. This gets me to my Geist Catcher's Rig and my Screeching Bat, who I hope I can turn into a 5/5 pretty soon. Alright. Just gonna tap the Mauler. I can live with that. Okay. So we're gonna do Bat plus Caravan Vigil. Then next turn we're gonna turn our Bat into a 5/5. Suppose we can get our second island. We're pretty much fixed pretty perfectly. Caravan Vigil was totally unnecessary there. I'm gonna pay it. I want my guy to flip. I think a 5/5 is super relevant, especially when I'm top decking lands like crazy. Okay, not gonna attack with the Mauler. Wait. I guess he can equip and swing, so I don't really have a choice. But that's okay, since I can drop the rig here pretty shortly. We'll just get in for 4 now. Because I couldn't block anyway if he equipped the Cleaver on his next turn. I guess I could, actually, so I'm wrong there. But this way I can get in for 9. I think I can still outrace it, especially with the follow-up rig. Then I can swing in for 9, play the rig, tempt him to do the Cleaver. Well, he didn't even do the Cleaver, so that's super interesting. I guess that play worked out even better than I thought it was going to. Don't want to flip him back. Oh, Victim of Night looks great. Okay, we're gonna get in with both our guys for 9. And we'll play the rig and kill his guy. This looks perfect for us right now. Could have played a land there, I suppose. My opponent says he's getting horribly effed on his draws. See what he does here. I'll definitely make this trade. I don't think he wants to make this trade. He does want to make this trade. Well, I will happily make that trade. Moment of heroism I'll deal with. He doesn't get double lifelink, so that's okay. I think I just want to get in for 5. Could get in for 9, and then he can swing back 5. Doesn't seem great. If I get in for 9, he'd go to 9, and then he would gain 5 if he equipped, so he'd go to 14, but then he would only have 2 mana, possibly 3 at his disposal. I think I can get aggressive here, actually. I think I can actually outrace Butcher's Cleaver, only because I have the Victim of Night, so I can kill like anything he tries to play. And it, like, if he just, I think I can outrace it with the Victim of Night. Yeah, I'm just gonna Victim that. Anything but land? Villagers. So if I get in for 9, he'd be at 5. If he gained 5, yeah, alright. Well, now I can't even kill him next turn because of the amount of life gain he has. So I'm just going to get him with the Stalking Vampire and then play the Villagers. And I guess we'll play a land since we have so many. Double Mask of Avacyn? That's funny. I'm surprised he's playing double Mask of Avacyn plus Butcher's Cleaver. It's a little bit strange. Thinking about it. I mean, I can always transform my Stalking Vampire back too, which is really cool. I guess he can tap it. But my Villagers are going to flip. I think we're still looking okay here. Okay. I'm just gonna flip it. Got the mana. Well, no, not really tempted to flip it. Alright, Moan looks great. So now we can get in for 6. Play Moan. Play a land and pass turn. My opponent is definitely pretty bitter about how this match went down. Okay. Okay, Orchard Spirit. Nothing played. I mean, I can probably afford to flip it here. Do I want to flip it? I don't even think it really matters. I don't think I need to. Whoops. Forgot to untap my mana. Well, turned out not to really matter, because I can still do Moan. So, let's see what if he taps, or if it's just... Oh yeah, he's tapped out. So he's going to gain 6 going to 9, and he's going to block this, so he only takes 6. Does that seem very good? He takes 6. Does that work? Gain 6. Blocks a 5/5 with the 6/6. Gain 6. Goes to 9. Blocks a 4/5. Then takes 6. Yeah, I want to do it. With double, or with Moan of the Unhallowed on backup, yeah. It's totally justified. Force the... Okay, he wants to make the trade. I can do Moan. I definitely wanted to flip my Screeching Bat there. That was a mistake. Possibly a deadly mistake. Especially since he has another Orchard Spirit. And Travel Prep. That's pretty hardcore. Yeah, I screwed up pretty bad there. Not flipping the Screeching Bat. That was definitely a mistake. Pretty costly one. Possibly the game. Especially with these draws. Kind of a game punt there, unfortunately. And another land draw here was pretty awful. Now what can I really do? I don't think I can really do anything. Definitely can't outrace him because he'll block the Mauler and just gain 8, so he can negate everything else. So I have no good attack. I have no cards to play because I'm just drawing lands. He can tap a guy down. He didn't, although he very easily could have. Still don't think I can kill him next turn, unfortunately. Falconwrath Noble would end this game. Probably. Definitely come close to ending this game. I think it would end the game. No attacks. Okay. Anything but land, please. Ranger's Guile. Ooh. That's pretty good. Oh, I see. He's got the Spidery Grasp. So he's trying to trick me. Okay, let me see. If he has Spidery Grasp, if I Ranger's Guile this now, and he Spidery Grasp, he can still block this, and then he'll gain 10, so he go 11. You block one of these, and then you take 4, 6, 8. That's not really that great, but I don't really have much going on otherwise. I need to get around that Spidery Grasp eventually. So I think I'm okay with doing the Ranger's Guile here. Hopefully just getting in. Maybe he just screwed up, who knows. I mean, I'm in pretty bad shape either way. I still can't attack. I'm not really doing anything. Just hoping for my opponent to like run out of time at this point, since I really don't have any good attacks. Not with an 8/8 lifelinker that taps my guys. Just sort of sitting here. Kind of waiting to get like a Morkrup Banshee or something, which would be nice. Okay, he's getting in. I can't do anything about that. He's netting more life than I can deal to him, which sucks. His top decks are pretty relevant right now. My top decks are lands, and I'm not doing like anything to them. Literally just doing nothing. I can't get in for value. He gains 8, he goes into 9. Block, block. He takes 4, he goes to 5. I lose my best creature. 8, 12, he kills me on the backswing. I can't do anything. I have to sit back and just get whacked by an Orchard Spirit while I draw lands. I'm pretty sure just not flipping the Screeching Bat was like the actual downfall of the game. I just didn't do the math, unfortunately, and the lifelink was way too relevant, and just comboed with way too many land draws pretty much just meant the game. If I could take out Morkrup Banshee. Alright, well, Banshee's going to be necessary, so I'm going to swing in with Mauler and Howl Pack. No reason to... well, I guess why not? How many blockers do I need to keep back? Let's keep back these two and the Banshee. So then I'll be able to kill the Orchard Spirit. Okay, losing one of my best creatures, but stopping the guy that's killing us. Unless he has Spidery Grasp, in which case that's not true. Okay. Now hopefully we'll just run our opponent out of time. That's kind of the goal. I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, we are up a game, so he has to do an entire game in under 4 minutes. Even if he beats us here, which isn't likely. I mean, he could it looks like he probably is going to win this game, but doing game 3 in less than 4 minutes, he'd have to have a pretty ridiculously good draw, which is definitely possible. I mean, now we can just sort of chump. Just make it difficult for him to kill us. Just gonna F6. Okay. Sherman Grotto is a pretty terrible draw. Just getting a lot of lands, unfortunately. Don't really want to attack in with too many guys, so I guess I'll just attack in with the Makeshift Mauler. Okay, block another zombie. Just a lot of lands. Anything but land, please. Grave Bramble, I'll take. Okay, now we can get in with both of these. And we're just trying to keep up with the priest. Okay, black with our zombie. Can't really do anything anyway. It's getting some bad draws. Sell off a cultist. Taylor will take it. Get in with Mauler and Banshee. My opponent is like enraged. My opponent is very upset. He's like everything I've said to the guy has been like, kind of nice. And he's like, you can't win fair. All you're winning on is time. My opponent is very upset. Very, very upset. Guess I'd rather lose the occultist. I suppose we'll mill ourselves. Oh, grasp. Yeah, I could use that. Slow him down a little bit more, I guess. Okay, Ranger's Guile it is. So, I'll just hang out. This guy has a lot of tricks in his deck. Ranger's Guile and Spidery Grasp and Moment of Heroism and Double Mask of Avacyn. He just really is all about the combat tricks, which is cool. I can dig that. I suppose we'll double block here and block here. Actually, I think we want to do that different. We'll block here and double block here. Okay. Any creatures prey upon? It's not great. Prey upon doesn't really do all that much, so I don't think I need to play it. Probably buys me an extra turn, so I guess I can try. God, my opponent is so mad. It's pretty crazy how mad he is. Wow. Just getting sweet follow plays too. Oh, Guttergram. Wow, you look amazing right now. No reason to play it. Okay, we gotta go to game 3. Why didn't I bring in Naturalize? Should have done that before. Anything else I think would be good against him? Not really. What do I want to take out anyway for the Naturalize? Probably the... Wow, this guy is like crazy. I don't even want to like say anything to him. This guy is like this guy is out of control. This guy is so upset. What do I want to take out for this Naturalize? Probably the Ranger's Guile. That didn't seem that great for us anyway. Okay. God, spider spawning would have been awesome that game. Alright, we'll play first.